Surprise, motherfucker.
When you eat a death like that back to back, that's when you look at your console and you just hit it with the R&B face. You hit it with the somebody just pissed in my cornflakes face while you're turning that bitch off because you have no business being on that goddamn game. I mean, how bad am I, right? How bad am I? Or how bad was that spawn? Oh my goodness, 343. Come on, man. How you gonna do me like that on my that was my second game. Oh my goodness. But what's going on, my people? We're back in it for another one. Halo Infinite Winter Update. Now, this update has been out for about a week now, and I didn't get a chance to try it until last night. And I just played a couple of games as well, too, because I still have not played on the new maps yet. Now, I was trying quick play. I was trying to get Argyle, and I cannot get that map, right? So I went and looked around on YouTube, and I found that they actually took the map out of the game because it was causing crashes or something like that. I don't even know. I never heard if it was actually added back in the game. I did jump into a custom game for a minute and looked at it. It looks cool. Haven't had a chance to play it. And I played a gang of big team battle, and I can't get the new map over there. So it's like, you know, I'm trying to try this new content out, and it's just, it's not there, man. I mean, you drop a new season, you drop a couple of new maps, you know, give a playlist, man. Give a playlist where people could just jump in there and then they're just playing on the new maps. I just don't get it. You know, I don't even understand why Halo Infinite doesn't have a quick play menu like Call of Duty's been doing for years, right? Like you could set it up in Call of Duty where, all right, if you just want to play, say, TDM, kill confirmed to domination, that's it. You set that up as your filter and that's all you're playing, right? It might take you 5 minutes to find a match, right? With skill-based matchmaking and everything else. But you have that option, right? One thing I'll give Halo credit for, though, is I love the way they allow you to work on your battle pass at your own discretion. You could buy it, you could choose to not buy it and earn whatever's free in there. But you could just rank it up whenever you feel like it, though. You activate it, and then you could go and work on another battle pass later if you want to, and then come back to this battle pass. I mean, I love that. I wish all these games did it. It just seems like this is the trend of what these games are going in, man. Everything is live service, but they're doing live service like ass, though. Honestly, when I'm playing Halo Infinite, I get the same vibes as I do when I'm playing Modern Warfare dudes, right? There's a few things about the game that I absolutely love. Addicting. And then it's just surrounded by all this shit. And you're like, fuck, man. Like, I can't enjoy myself, bro. Like, why do these decisions, why are they made, man? Why are they here? Why is this like this? Why hasn't this been fixed yet? This game is over a year old, man. I feel bad. Like, I honestly, playing Halo Infinite makes me feel sorry for the hardcore Halo crowd, right? I like Halo. You know, I played the campaigns back in the day, Halo 1, 2, and 3 and shit. Never really got into the multiplayer at all, though. I remember dipping my toe into Halo 3 multiplayer just a little bit, but that didn't hook me, right? So it's like, you know, I enjoyed the campaigns, but I never got to play it for what everybody loved Halo for. And for those people who fell in love with Halo back then, and you're playing Infinite now, and you were to come to me and tell me that there's certain things that you absolutely love about this game, but you fucking hate the game because of this, I'd be like, bro, I understand what you mean, man. I understand what you mean. Call of Duty does this to me every fucking year, man. The formula's right there, and they keep fucking with it, bro. I hear you. Oh my goodness. Like I said before, it's hard for me to dog on Halo Infinite because the game is free at the end of the day, right? It's not like Battlefield 2042. You got to pay full price. You got battle passes and shit. It's not like Call of Duty, same thing. Full price, battle passes, bundles, the whole nine, right? It's not like those games. If you have an Xbox, if you have internet, then you have Halo Infinite multiplayer. You got to pay for it to play the campaign, or you have to have Game Pass to play the campaign. But still, the game is free. It's hard for me to dog in a game that's free like that. They're not out here charging an arm and a fucking leg for this shit, man. You could choose whatever you want to buy in the store, right? It's hard for me to absolutely shit on this game because it's free. But in the other hand, you know, you're not doing anything to keep your customers, though, 343. I'm looking at a live service game here that doesn't do live service. Like, I'm looking at this update. When we look at the year we had, you got to think, man, back in the PS3 and Xbox 360 days, I had a console of each. Then when the PS4 and Xbox One days rolled around, I was just PlayStation 4. I ended up coming back to Xbox for this game. And look at the lack of content that we've gotten since this game has dropped. There's like, dude, it's almost like we're in beta form still. Like the content, where's that? And then you talk about this big ass winter update, and you give us the option now to play campaign with our friends, which is cool, right? Grabbing a homie, go play the campaign. I mean, for me, it means nothing to me, right? Like, I've already beaten the campaign. I've already beaten the campaign solo on Legendary. I'll never touch the campaign again unless somebody specifically that I'm close with wants to play it because they're looking to play it, right? Or maybe my son one day will want to play it and he'll ask me to. So, yeah, I'll go and play it then. I have no desire to play that bitch anymore, man. That time has passed. They add Forge in. Forge is dope. I think Forge adds so much longevity to a game like this. I wish Call of Duty would give us a map editor and shit too. And, I jumped in there and it's like, it's kind of overwhelming when you first look at it. I was like, dude, what the fuck? What is that? What am I supposed to do with that over there? Like, huh? But like, I've already seen, I went to the page real quick and I seen that they already had Nuketown there and shit like that. So it's already crazy what people could do with this Forge, man. And I think it could add so much longevity to this game. The problem is the base game though, right? You gave us Forge back. You gave us co-op campaign back, features that have been in like every Halo before that. I feel bad for the hardcore Halo crowd, man. I really do. You give us Forge back. We had it before. We had to wait a year to get it. You give us co-op campaign back, which was in every Halo campaign before this. And everybody who was really interested in the campaign have already beaten it, man. They've already played it. So they're just going back to play it again with a homie. But I mean, the game has been out for a year. You give us 2 new maps with this quote unquote big ass winter update, and 1 map we can't play, I guess, because you guys taking it out of the game because it's causing crashing. The other map, you can't get it, man. You can't get it. So, you brought us a fucking game mode on top of that, too? Or 2 new game modes or something? Come on, man. I'll give you guys credit for this. The Battle Pass being 30 tiers kind of sucks, but the fact that everything is free, that's dope. I figure that's, the least you could do at this point, though, man. Look at your fans are starving out here, 343. Starving. You could have you have the foundation here for a fucking fantastic Halo game, and you're sleeping, man. You're asleep behind the wheel. You got your thumb up your ass, and it's like you don't know what to do. People are telling you what you need to do, man, and it's just you're not doing it. And so me being a person who jumps on Halo Infinite, once every couple of months, come back to it, play a couple of games, and I'll get bored of it, and I'll end up deleting it and go another couple of months. I come back to the game and I'm sitting there fucking looking at my watch, bro. It's like, all right, have I put enough time into it yet? We're good on this now, right? I can put Halo Infinite down. I love the fucking gameplay over here, man. It's such an addicting game to play from that aspect. And then you're just constantly playing on the same fucking maps over and over again, the same game modes. Like I said, man, the fact that we can't switch up our quick play filter is just crazy to me, man. Why the fuck do I gotta play on these modes that I don't want to play just for playing in quick play? And the game is sweaty as hell, right? Halo has gotten so sweaty. I think it's just a lack of people that are on it. I don't know if it's skill-based matchmaking per se. I don't notice strange things going on with my guns. For the most part, my bullets and shit work over here, which is beautiful. But it's sweaty as hell, man. Maybe it's just because the hardcore of the hardcores are left on it. So, they love Halo, man, and they just go hard on this game. But it's when you're sweating every single game, it starts to turn you away a little bit. When you're sweating every single game and there's a huge lack of content there and you're just bored out of your fucking mind, it's not really a recipe for success, man. I don't know. There's some good things here with the winter update, in my opinion, guys. But at the same time, too, just playing it, it makes me feel sorry for the people that actually love Halo and who are still here. It feels like 343 hates their own fans or something. Like, and honestly, this is a video that I wasn't even sure I was going to make. When I was at work earlier, I was going back and forth with it. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm not going to make the video. Or maybe I should, because I have a few people asking me to. You know, nah, I'm not going to make the video. Right? I'm just sitting there just like pacing back and forth in my room, so to speak. You know, whether or not I want to make this video. It's like, you have Forge here now, right? Where the community can make, you know, these great maps and give all this content, but it's the community providing that, though. At the end of the day, where's the rest of the base game? Where's shit that people are asking for out here, man? I don't know. You know, I'm not trying to put words in 343's mouths or anything like that. It's just for me, from where I'm at, that's what it feels like. It feels like they're intentionally trying to piss off their own fan base. But at least you guys got Forge now, right? You could do something with it. The community can make this game great. Yeah, I didn't want to make an all that negative video, man. Like I said, there's certain aspects of this game that I really like, and then there's just some where I don't really need to explain anymore. Like, I've already said enough in this video, and I'm sure most of you guys watching this video, listening to my voice, you're already there as well too, because every time I turn around, somebody's dogging on this game in my comments if I talk about it or something like that. So, you know, this game is, you know, you look at its Steam numbers and shit like that, it's not in a great place, man. Battlefield 2042 is in a way better place right now. They're doing live service way better than Halo is. Call of Duty does live service better than Halo does. And I'm not even saying that those games do live service good. They're just doing them better. And you get more game. You get more game in a Call of Duty game that had maps taken away from copyright than you do in a Halo game that's been out for a fucking year. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, man. There's so much potential here, bro. And it just, it hurts, man. It stings a little bit. It hurts my heart a little bit, you know? Because we all could be having a blast on this joint. But, you know, maybe we'll see. We'll see what a lot of the community brings into Forge, right? Maybe they give us some dope-ass maps. Yo, if somebody listening to my voice right now can make slums from Black Ops 2 and Halo Infinite, I would love to play that. I think it would make a great map. Maybe make it a little bit smaller just because it's, what, 4v4 in Halo. It's not 6v6. Make it a little bit smaller, but make slums from Black Ops 2. I could give you a few other maps that I think would be great too, but I think slums, I love that map, man. That is just a good all-around arcadey FPS map right there. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm out.